Okay, guys, welcome back. Sorry, got really frustrated with my Wi-Fi there, because, I was doing everything there, and just it started messing up real bad. It was deleting streams, and everything. I'm not even joking. Genuinely, it was deleting streams, which is really annoying, because I had that, Felix one set up, and, just got rid of it. But we lost that game. Not great. We're gonna have to continue, without, with a loss, which is a bit unfortunate. I'm actually using my phone's cellular data now, which is real. That's how bad it is. It's literally, it's unusable. But hopefully, we can pick up from a loss here. So let's continue. You should have listened to your idea. What idea, Yas? What idea? We lost, but we still got to the final of the preseason. Yeah. I mean, it's okay, especially with this type of team, definitely not using the best team, that's for sure. But yeah, so Udi La Palma is going to be our next fixture. Wait, it is? No, that's old, okay. I think it's because we didn't move up one day there. It should be another fixture. Cucarea received bid. Let's go and just quickly sell this guy. 26 mil, can we get some more? 29? 20, okay, 29 is the max we're going to get there. Let's just go and accept that. He's going to join Manchester United. We are selling a lot to United there. Let's try and get, through this day so we can actually get past the La Palma game. Cucarea signs for Manchester United. Oh, we're going to play La Palma again. Okay. So we're going to play them again. Didn't we just beat them? Didn't we just lose to them? I swear that was them. We lost 3-2 to them. So we're versing them again? Smash like for losing again. Broja is injured. He's going to miss this game, which isn't great because he was our starting striker. So yeah, that's a bit unfortunate there. Also, let me just quickly refresh my page on here. So, okay, there we go. So let's go and get into this match here against them. Broja is going to be not available. George can start, I think, maybe with a cam. So let's see what your formation was. Yes, it was a 4-3-3. So I guess maybe we can try Vega and Gusto at the back. We can play maybe Enzo as a DM, just maybe for some more defense, and then probably Cole Palmer as a striker like that, I think, might be the play there. A little diamond formation, got the 4 at the back, and Jorgensen as the goalkeeper. So let's try this out. Top 2 made it to the final. So we got into the top 2. That's good. Oh, Madueke and Broja are unavailable. Sorry. Was just looking at the side there. Guess Jackson and you can fill in. They can both fill in for this game. Here we go. Let's not boost anyone. So let's go play this one. Seoul Sang-am Stadium. Also, we got a little bit of volume back to the game, which is great. Can't hear. I haven't actually got my earbud in after all of that, trying to fix everything up, which is great. There we go. Now I can actually hear the game. So let's go. Come on, guys. Let's get the win. Hopefully we can. Play 4-3-3 attack with striker Broja. Broja is injured. Madueke is also injured. And Esteval's okay. Palmer is the cam and CM. That's not what you told. Yeah, I guess it's not. So also, what the heck happened there? I think this is okay, though. I mean, you mean like that. We can't play these guys too high up, I don't... Oh, we can, actually. Okay. I guess maybe we can play like that. That might be good. Maybe like that. But yeah, Palmer can't... We don't have a striker at the moment since, of course, the other guy was injured. Guess we got Guehi, but, Hi, Patrick. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing good. And Sesko to Man United. Here we go. Oh, wow. Okay. United actually moved in this transfer window. I'm very impressed by them in real life. Because Cunha, Mbuemo, Sesko, goalkeeper. They really need a goalkeeper to replace Onana. I highly recommend maybe Costa or... who was it? That Belgium Pro League goalkeeper. I forgot what his name is. He's like got the best stats or something for a goalkeeper this season. Put them completely in the blank. Put the wingers in the side. Dull? Wait, what do you mean side dull? Well, first, we might score a goal here. Yes, so we'll see. Yogo, no problem, Loka. No problem. Well, hope you have a nice holiday as well, Loka. And you have some safe travels and stuff. You want to see the Youth Academy? Okay, no problem. So, there we go. So, that's the first goal. Cole Palmer. No way we get another. That would be crazy if we got another. If we get another goal here, I might not change it, yes. I might not change it just because it looks like that we're getting back into form. Cole, finish. My God, bro's got the finishing skills of a log. You have Soccer Manager 2026 W's, Patrick. I don't have it just because it's only on Android and iOS. Of course, I'm playing on PC, so it's not out just yet. But it's going to be coming out late September. So we'll be starting a full career mode in 2026 when the Soccer Manager 2026 once we get it. Achiampong can play there. I think Guahi can play instead of George Palmer there, maybe like this, and play that. Cole Palmer can play right wing, so I guess we can go maybe like that. Yeah, I guess that's okay. You have the beta, yeah, the beta. Yeah, only on Android and that. Unless, I mean, I personally couldn't find it on PC, so unless you go on PC, that's okay, you can let me know how to get it, but I did try, and I didn't see it. But W's, let me know how it is, Patrick, as well. Let me know how it is. 13 shots to 2, by the way. We should win this game. Come on. This should be a pretty easy one. You can do better than 1 goal and a half. Just put your wingers completely to the side. Where's Cam and why is Palmer at striker? He can't score a lot. It's because Palmer he's like one of the only ones here in the young team that can play striker. I mean, we can go like that, I guess. But, I mean, who are we going to play as a striker? I mean, as a right wing. Oh, Payers can play there. Okay. Guess we can go like that, maybe. That might be the play, actually. Okay, after this little goal, I think we should get a goal here. Yeah, it's on mobile. Yeah, Patrick, 100%. But yeah, I'm only on PC playing this game. It's easier to stream on PC, so, you know, I'll wait when it's available. Can't finish, Cole. Thank you, Cole Palmer. 2 goals with a brace there. Brilliant. Okay, let's see how we do now. This new formational setup. Smash like for formations. Guahi bringing us down. Gives a little crossover. Not the best touch. We won the preseason, though, at the Seoul Sang-Am Stadium against La Palma. Of course, they did beat us before, but we are, you know, the champions of the final there. That's brilliant. That's brilliant. That's what we like to see. We never lose finals at this, you know. Personally, I never lose finals. I am that guy. So, ratings player of the match was Cole Palmer with 10. We also got 9 for Jorgensen, Enzo Fernandez 9, Moises Caicedo 9. Wow. We are doing so good here. Also should be manager level 10 in about 2 games. Did I see the beta? No, I have not seen it, Patrick. I have not. And yes, the Youth Academy, we should check that one out straight away. So let's go to the Youth Academy. So I can barely actually see the screen at the bottom there. So let's have a look. 85 potential for Carney. We might have to get that, yeah. I think we'll take that just because he's a 85 potential. We're not going to get these guys. Those guys are terrible. Let's also do some training. You did? Yeah, W's. It's on YouTube? Okay, I might have to check it out after. I did say I was going to check it out the last time I played, but I never got the chance. But yeah, should. If you log out and log in, you can refresh it. Okay, so if I go save... If I save and hope that the game didn't just crash then. Okay, it didn't. And I go exit. And then I go load game. Okay, let's see. Does it work? No. No, I saved it? Oh, you mean that if I don't log out without save... Okay, I get what you mean. But the problem is that we didn't save before that match, so we'd have to redo that match, which is, you know, not great. Madueke is a squad player for Chelsea, 22, 37 mil from Leicester. We can't accept that because, of course, we are going to be playing you. Cup silverware, love it. What else do we have here? Let me check the overview quickly. Did we have anything down at the bottom? Facilities, okay. That finishes on 19th. What about these? These done? No. You're not a fan of preseason. It gives injuries, and I think it's better for players to rest. Okay, I see. Yeah, I mean, personally, in real life, it's beneficial just to build chemistry. But, yeah, in this game, for sure, it can just injure players. Loan reports, I don't really care. Raheem can stay at the loaned club there. Get a Liverpool player. We're actually doing a no-signing challenge, Patrick, where we're only using Youth Academy players and young players. Yeah, absolutely not. You're not being sold. But yeah, as you can see here, that's why we're not playing, you know, the main Chelsea team. We're playing sort of this mixture team here. Guehi might actually start a couple of these games. But see, we're playing this very young side. No one here is above 23, I think, except for maybe one guy. I don't know. Any of these guys? I don't think actually any of them are above 23, which is good. So I think our whole team's clear, except for Reece James. He is in the subs. Chukwuemeka is 20. I might actually put him on the substitute bench here instead of maybe... Who? Instead of Jackson, I guess. We can do that. No problem, Loka. And yeah, hope you have nice travels, 100%. And see you in the upcoming streams. Hopefully one of them. But yeah, goodbye. Thank you, Loka. Rio Ngumoha. Oh, he's that new guy for Liverpool. Yeah, we cannot sign anyone, unfortunately, Patrick, unless he's already, you know, in the squad in the loaned out section. But I don't think he is because he's a Liverpool player. Yeah, see, he's not here. But we can get any of these guys. Personally, I think none of these guys are great. Maybe this G, Leslie Ugochukwu, if I can say names properly. I think he might be actually worth it to, you know, recall from loan, terminate loan. There we go. So he might be good to play in the team. Okay, let's also get up some of these training stats. Okay, there we go. Let's continue. And Payers wants clarification on your future. Yep, you're part of the plans, 100%. And I think as well, I think you're going to be a rotation player, 100% there, Payers. And move you to the first team. For Broja, you're part of the plans. You're going to be a first team player. And you're going to move... Oh, you're already in the first team. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, let's continue. Next match is against Crystal Palace in the Premier League. Okay, so we actually have to start, you know, playing properly here. Enzo, absolutely not getting sold. You are going to be a key player this season. Christopher Nkunku, however, we will accept a 48 million bid from PSG. We will accept that. Very good bid. Jamie Gins, they got him IRL. Are we allowed to do that IRL buy for Jamie Gins? I mean, we've got 130 mil. I just don't want to, you know, break the curse. Here, we'll do a vote. Okay, I'll do a poll. Can we sign Jamie Gittins since they got him IRL? Yes or no? Okay, vote up. There we go. Look at all that money. Yeah, we can't spend it, though. That's the problem. We can't spend it on anyone except for possibly Jamie Gittins. Currently, it's a 50-50 split. So we'll do the next match, and then if we, you know, once the side is done, then we'll see. Madueke, you can be on the bench instead of Reece James. Bye-bye. I think everyone else is good here. Yeah, Nkunku's mad, but don't worry, you're going to PSG. Chukwuemeka, you can be shirt number 3. Jorgensen, you can actually be a different shirt number as well. You can be shirt number 1. There we go. Wait, what squad number are you? There, 1. No. 1. Okay, and then Carney can be... you can be 12, and you can be what? I think number 17. Yeah, sure. Let's continue. Do the attack? Okay, wait. How do I get out of this stupid screen here? Yeah, I'll do it in the menu. Do it in the inside of here. I can edit the team inside of here. Don't worry. Okay, let's just pause. Okay, so we got this attack currently. I still think that it's best to not play Broja just so he recovers from his injury. No, he's only missing 1 match, but, you know, recovery. So I think this attack is what you said. Yes. Madueke and Esteval. Oh, yes. Yes. Madueke, he should be playing. I guess, you know, maybe 1 game back from recovery gives him a chance. You know, we'll try and play realistic. And buy a Manchester City player, Mohammed. We're actually not buying players because we're, you know, doing a challenge here where we can only have the youth squad players on the team. We just had the Jamie Gittins up there on the vote there because, of course, he was signed IRL and he is a youth academy player. So I was kind of considering him. So, you know, we can vote in that. Give a challenge for Liverpool, Patrick. For Liverpool in this game, only sign players that are under the value of 25 million. And you can only sign up to 5 players, but you have to sell 5 players on the squad. They can't be like a reserve sell. They have to be a bench or starting XI sell. I think it's a good, nice refresh of Liverpool's team as well. You know, you can change a lot of the squad. I don't know if in Soccer Manager 26 they have all of the new Liverpool players. If they do, it might be a little bit more challenging to, you know, pick who to sell. But I guess maybe you could full change the team then. Esteval playing this one forward. By the way, we're 1-0 up. Guahi, good pass. Knight finds Paez there. And just terrible chip from Paez. He's not got the clinicality really to finish that. And that's not great. We might have to sub off Enzo, by the way, just because he got a yellow card. Don't want to risk a red. 6 shots to 5. Okay, we're going to start, you know, pushing up. And, hi, Vi, welcome to the stream. No, don't start doing that argument stuff again, guys. Don't do it. That's halftime. Okay, so there we go. 1-0 at halftime. We're going to have to bring George on, I think, just to, you know, allow for some pressure up here. I don't think he can play striker, though, so we might have to do that. Madueke instead, Paez. We got Lavia as well, so maybe you can play instead of Enzo in the midfield. Achiampong there. Vega's always got a pretty bad rating, I gotta say, but don't know who can play DL. Can you play it? Can you? Oh, you can. Okay, Colwell can. That's good. Okay, so that was halftime. I don't know why they made us do 2 halftime pauses, but okay. Let's see if we can get a goal. Smash like for goals. The game is going well so far. Assistant manager, thank you for complimenting my absolute genius. Should play World Soccer Champs. It's good. Okay, I'll write that down. Now I've got a little tablet here, so now I don't have to write down always on, what's it called? On pieces of paper, so we can actually write this into a good note. Okay, let's go new note. Oh, wait, get a new note here. No, I don't want Google a stupid walkthrough on how to write notes. What is it called? World Soccer Champs. Okay, there we go. It's written down by Patrick. Okay, thank you, Patrick. W's. And also, let me quickly do this. We did win the game, which is great. Lovely. Let me quickly just put this back in. YouTube can go there. Sorry, guys. Just quickly editing something. Okay, there we go. 1-0. Do you think your tactics were effective? Yeah, I think they were. I think they were, yes. Okay. And also, thank you as well, once again, Patrick, for recommending that game to me. Let's continue. Bids received for Madueke. So, yeah, absolutely not. As I said before, you're not getting sold. Nkunku to PSG confirmed. International management opportunities we don't really want, to be honest. Okay. Let's see what else we got there as well. I actually wanted to go across youth. Yeah, no one there's good still. I don't know when the youth refreshes, but Leo Cardoso, you want a new contract. You're 17. I'll consider. I don't really mind at the moment not giving you one. There will be heavy investment in the club's facilities and playing staff to enable us to compete at a much higher level. Yeah, Cole Palmer, you can chill. Chill, Palmer. Let's go and get into the training. We need to start really developing these guys here. If you go 2 months unbeaten, you can sign a player of your choice under 23. 1? Okay. Yeah, we should be able to do that. And we can probably sign what Patrick recommended there. Nagum Moha? I have no idea how to say his name. I'm sorry. I'll just call him Rio. Look at the vote. Yep. So 80% yes, 20% no, so we can sign. Okay, so we are allowed to get Jamie since he was, you know, a real-life signing. So let's get Gittins. Jamie Gittins. Make transfer bid. We'll go and offer 25 mil. I think that should be fine. Submit. Okay. Yeah, they don't want it. Okay, really? 35 mil. We'll just up the price by a ton there. Yep. Okay. Contract 57k. Yeah, you can have that. So there we go. 32 mil. I just went all in, to be honest. We don't really need money. I gotta say, like, we don't need it. Money isn't essential. Gittins, though, on our team, that's going to be good because now he can actually go in for some of our other players and rotate a lot. I'm going to actually move him up the screen here near the top so we can actually see him and use him. I think he can play instead of, sometimes Esteval. Also, let's put that line up here. Broja, where is he? Yeah, why is he so far down? Broja and Seguehi. There we go. So we can end that Polvo as well there. Okay, so getting signed for Chelsea. Thank you. And next match against Premier League, against Liverpool in the Prem. That is going to be hard. That is actually very hard with this team especially. So we're going to have to really try for this one. We're going to have to push. I don't think we're going to use the new signing just yet, but I think he will be helpful in the, the long run for rotation. This is going to be hard. I'm not going to use any boost. We're going to actually try this one. You don't need Intaka. You got a lot already. Won't make sense. And if you buy a player, if you go unbeaten, sign a centre-back, right-back. Yeah, maybe even a left-back. I might sign, Lewis Skelly. I think that'll be a good signing. Just because, of course, he is such a promising young left-back. I think he can also play centre-back. I know he can in real life. He can also play sort of a forward position too. To see. That is a goal for Mo Salah. That is not Salah there. Come on, guys. Please, can you just win the game? Like, that really make myself feel a little bit better about this, team. It's going to be challenging, but, Yeah, Lewis Skelly's good. Yeah, we should get him. If we go unbeaten. Okay, come on. We need to get a win here, though, to really, start our unbeaten run. Draws or wins do count, of course. What is that? That is that a penalty? What's the ref called there? Penalty, Esteval. Come on, Esteval. Please score. Okay. That was close. That was close. He scored the penalty there. 1-1. Thank you. Thank you, Esteval. We're beating, this strong Liverpool team with, our younglings. We got another free kick here. Esteval taking... What the heck was that? Deflected off an invisible wall. Okay. Come on, we're actually starting to re-come back into this game, so we've got the vision, we've got the fire, the hunger. Start moving a little bit more. Don't let them push down the field. Okay, thank you, McAllister. Come on, finish. Madueke, cross. Cross. Pass that in, please shoot. Broja, thank you, 2-1. There we go. Hato is good. Yeah, I've heard a lot about Hato, actually, so we might have to sign him or Hato. But yeah, that's 2-1. Broja, Esteval, both getting us, locked into this one. And what else is there? What are your thoughts on next season? Most of the players you have are 23, hence you shall not put them in your team. So going unbeaten per 2 months and sign players should be good. Yeah, 100%. They scored, actually, and of course, it was, rest in peace, Jota. And you're a big fan of Liverpool. Yeah, I mean, I personally like Liverpool too. Though I'm a neutral Premier League supporter, but I like watching them play. So yeah, I can understand. George can go where Madueke is not performing. We might put Paez on. We need Lavia, I think, as a substitute for Caicedo. Yep. And then we might also play Echiampong. Who else? Chukwuemeka. He hasn't played a game yet. The defense is doing poorly. That's not good. We need maybe you instead of Wesley. Okay. We'll try that out. And hi, CDF. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. And when you sign players under 21 or else. When they grow, they won't get benched or in reserves. Yeah, that's why I think we need to get Lewis Skelly. I think he's only like 19. So he should be, a good choice. Though that's if we do manage to get unbeaten in this game. Because this game's going to be a crucial one, I feel like. So what's the referee called here? Oh, it's an injury. Oh, no. Okay, Esteval's injured. That's not good. I mean, George can play. It's fine. Okay, that's not great. If Esteval's injured for a long time, we need to hope it's not a bad injury. That's a cross deep. Just a header. What the heck just got saved there? Something happened. They're running away from the ball as well. Okay. Paez. Come on, Paez. Can you pass? Pass it in, guys. Cross. Header off the crossbar. Oh, that is so unlucky there. That is very unlucky. Any reason for choosing Chelsea or just random? Oh, it was actually someone recommended me Chelsea. It was between Barca or Chelsea, and I chose Chelsea just because, you know, I don't know Barca. And also because we were in La Liga just before, so, you know, change of scenery might be what we need. And has to get sold. The board has said that if any players get a less than match rating of 5.0, it has to be sold or loaned. I think an average season rating by the January transfer window it should be. So if for any player with an average of maybe below 6, then we should sell them. I think that would be a good play. Hey, Yas, if you agree. Enzo, come on, can we clear this and not just play it? Oh, no, what the heck is that? Are we just giving them the ball now? I swear, if you let, you know, Salah in that score, thank you. Stop giving them the ball. What are you guys fumbling? What are you guys doing? Okay, it was offside. Thank you. You agree? Yeah, that's a W suggestion. Joel hates to go to Chelsea. Oh. Vega yellow card. Can we maybe sub him? Who have we got on the bench here that we can still use? Chukwuemeka? Have we used all our subs? No, we have. Okay. They've got a lot more possession than us. We're actually lucky to be, you know, drawing this game. We need to keep our unbeaten streak, though. Come on. One final play before the full-time whistle. For them, that's not great. Do not let Salah or that score. Okay, there we go. 2-2. Unbeaten. Unbeaten, so that's good. We need to go 2 months to get that left back. I think that's a good play there, honestly. So, 38,000. It was at home as well. I mean, we're playing with the younglings. We got, you know, it was a decent performance. Wasn't the worst. We're also level 10 on manager level now. So we do get 10 gold, 20 boost, 8 tokens. Let's go use that, actually. Let's go give youth a chance. I think we'll do that 100%. Training. We'll also do nothing else because we've only got 2. Spare time for you. Go. You come after for your next stream. No problem. Yes, no problem. W's. Thanks for tuning into this one. Esteval will be sidelined after bruising his foot. Yep, no problem. League Cup. Let's just auto-draw this. Hopefully we get, you know... are we in this one? I think so. Yeah. Who are we going to get? Come on, Chelsea. Where are you? Are we last? We're going to be last on the draw. Okay. Can they just show us? Wait, did I miss us or what? Oh, we're not in league. We're not in round 2. Okay. Yeah, we're not. Are we not in the League Cup? That's annoying. I don't see us at. Okay. It's kind of weird. Why are we not in it? Okay. What's the highest predicted rating in the team? I think Cole Palmer will be the highest predicted rating, to be honest, because he's doing so well already. He's definitely, you know, one of the players to watch. Maybe as well Baroja, because he's been performing since he's, you know, joined the team. So 100% watch out for him too. Let's go into this next match. Do we have training? Oh, we do. Training's going to be essential for us, by the way. Tactical and technical. Because, see, look how much that boosts our guys up. You know, we're getting already some boosts up here. I guess we have to maybe... I think we'll just let that go. Then we'll use gold for the next upgrade. Saw Ballon d'Or nominations going on. Yes, the Ballon d'Or nominations. I'm actually going to talk about them later at the Al Nassr stream. So if you want to hear about them, you know, make sure to check that match out. But yeah, I did see them. Hopefully, you know, Dembele and Nuno Mendes does win. I do want my boy Nuno to win, but, you know, it's most likely Dembele. AFC Bournemouth, next opponent. Did I just call them Bournemouth? Bournemouth. Okay, let's go. Gittins instead of, I think, Madueke. We can maybe use this as a little bit of a chance to play Gittins. I think Paez is good as a substitute for this game. I think everyone here is a good sub. We'll just play maybe Achimpong as a starter. Do Liverpool next time. Okay, 100% Patrick, I'll do that. Gittins can be number 18. Continue. Okay, hopefully Vega gets back into form, by the way, because at the moment he's not looking the best. Let's play this match out. No problem, Patrick. Smash light for Liverpool. Hopefully we get the win here. Evan Nilsson. Now to Scott. Is that Scott McTominay? Don't know. Should be winning against Bournemouth if we drew to Liverpool. I'm going to be honest. Could be a surprise, but we'll see. We need to get the ball out to that side to take advantage. Okay, so he wants us to play on the left flank. Down the left flank. Okay, so... This is Bournemouth now with a possible chance to score. Where is our defense? Oh, is this... Oh, that's their defense. Okay. Come on, Palmer. Ah, you absolute fumble merchant. Do not let these guys score. Okay, thank you. Smash light for Arsenal. Okay. Yeah, smash light for Arsenal. Yeah. Smash light for Premier League teams. Our midfield should be performing better than this. We're struggling to get the ball out to the midfield. Okay, that's not great. Usually that means that we need to make them go a little bit tighter in. Usually DMC also does fix it, so maybe we need to employ a DMC into our tactics here. Maybe with only a right back, a left back, one centre back, then one DMC, I think might be the play, actually. If we maybe remove Wesley Fofana, we bring into, you know, the midfield. You need a minimum of 2 cent? That is stupid. Okay, what is that stupid rule? Nah, that is a dumb rule. You shouldn't be forced to play one defensive centre. That is annoying. I guess we have to maybe play Lavia instead of Enzo. Maybe play like this, I guess. Gittins is not doing good for his first game. That is not great. We'll play Gusto. Paez can come on Estevalgo on the left side. There we go. Hopefully that's fixed. You should be able to do any tactic you want, to be honest. I should be allowed to play, you know, 10 attackers, 0 midfield, and 0 defense. Maybe I should be allowed to not play a goalkeeper either. We're losing in the midfield battle. Perhaps a change of the formation. Our midfield is not keeping hold of the ball. Yeah, I mean, maybe we can drop Palmer back into, you know, this more... Maybe like this, a staggered formation, maybe. Feel like that. Push out from the... Maybe push out as well from the right instead, or maybe through the middle. We'll go again. Okay, we win the ball back with Gusto. Play that there to Palmer. That's, sorry, to... Who was that? Number 10 again? I can't remember. Palmer now with the ball. I think that was Borja or something. Oh, no. Borja's there. He actually scores, Borja. Brilliant from Armando Borja. Nice little Selly as well. Forgot who number 10 is, to be honest. Come on, let's get a victory here. We need, you know, a win after that draw. We're almost there. Maybe change to a more defensive mentality. No, thank you. We never play defense in this game. High price and value. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. So there we go. So that one should be locked up there. Nice and easy. So just realized as well that whole time that wasn't loading. Full time, 1-0. And yes, I'm doing good, Price. Thank you for asking. We just got 1-0 there, which is great. One of our better sort of results with this, you know, very youth team. I think the full Soccer Manager 2026 will come out 27 next month. What? Will come out next... Oh, 27th of next month. Okay, sorry. I thought you meant 2027. But yeah, hopefully it does, because I'll be trying that one out as soon as it comes. Can Jackson chill out? Like, honestly, just... Are you even trained? Yeah, you are. Get back into the... You know what? Get to the reserve team, bro. Just get out. Continue. Transfer window closing soon. Hopefully we get some, you know, offers. Yep, new contract for Paez. You're going to be a hot prospect, 100%. Maybe a, you know, 60K contract value there. Okay, there we go. What else do we have in the inbox there? Paez signs a new deal. Okay, there's nothing of importance. Was there as well something that we missed here? Aha, that one. Okay, let's go. So, didn't we just accept Paez's new contract? Or why is it like acting like we didn't just accept that on here? Oh, there we go, it's fixed. Okay, that must have been a bug. Transfer window closing soon, so it should be closing, you know, in 2 days. Next match preview against Leicester. I think we should be fine. We're going to play DinoDoomz again. We will play Paez as well this game. We can try out, this formation. I think this one might work. This more staggered formation. I think we'll play Gusto instead of Achiampong as a starter. We might play Chukwuemeka instead of Enzo as well, just to get a little bit of a rotation going on there with the players. Okay, let's play this match out. Leicester versus Chelsea. Okay. So let's just quickly skip that up. The formation here. Okay, good. Should get a win. Come on, Leicester. Just fumble. Throw the game. Come on. I think our tactics should be better, right? How are they getting shots? How are we actually letting them get through to a shot? It's not great. It's not great at all. Yeah, 3 shots to 1. Okay, that's not the best. We're losing the midfield battle. Perhaps a change of formation is needed. We're struggling to the ball to our midfielders. What is it? These system managers not help you, I swear. General, maybe mentality. I mean, we got very attacking mentality, but maybe more normal formation fluidity. I know we got, adventurous, but I think if we keep more structured formation, we might be able to compress the midfield there a little bit better. Paez, now to Gusto. That's a nice little overlap. Now Paez again. Halftime, okay. We need to start actually pushing on for the next half, And what do I want in Soccer Manager 2026? I think I want, first of all, custom player. That'd be cool. Like doing your own player in the career mode. The second thing maybe as well is, again, any formation. Like not just, where I have to have one centre back. Any formation would be great. And then, of course, the main thing is having the players in their correct clubs. But, of course, that's, that changes every season. Other than that, I think the game's pretty good. Not many complaints about this game from me. Can Lavia play there? No, you can't. All right, no one can play in that position. Can you play there? No. Wait a second. If I go back with Vega and I play Achiampong, can you play there? Can we play Achiampong at all? Okay, what in the world? Vega's just stuck in the team now. Okay. Let's go and maybe put Santos on this game. Cole Palmer can stay. I think maybe play Enzo as well instead of Cole. Actually, no, Cole Palmer can leave. Enzo's a better option. And we'll play Paez off, Esteval on. And your legacy never ends in the game. Soccer Manager 2026. Oh, yeah, that's good. That's good. Especially if, because I heard that it's like the first time ever that they're not, making a new game. It's an update, which I think is better if it's an update. That's what EA should be doing to their games from now on every year. Instead of making people buy a new game, just update the game. Of course, you can make it like a $10 update or whatever, but that should be the way. Please don't tell me Leicester's going to score. Thank God. Oh, that's us. Why are we wearing similar kits? Who the heck was the kit picker for this match? Why are we in dark blue and they're in blue? Okay, I mean, we should have scored there, but still, what the heck is the kit pick for this match? That's terrible. Maybe a change in formation. Shut up, assistant manager. Negative ball knowledge guy. Okay. We are actually losing in possession or front, though. That is embarrassing. All the time I thought we were the light blue, but they're actually the light blue. We're the dark blue. That's annoying. Smash like for not being able to read. George can come on, I think. Maybe a smart play. I don't know. We'll see how he affects the game. It's probably not going to affect the game. Time's running out. Might be a time to get in the attack for the remainder of the game. Yeah, hopefully we can, I mean, Enzo's just won the ball back there. Please don't fumble, guys. Full-time 0-0. Full-time 0-0 to Leicester. What are we doing? What are we doing here? Oh, my God. Of course, the goalkeeper was the man of the match. Oh, yeah, of course. Yep. Full-time 0-0 to Leicester. Can't even score against, I mean... 1-0 Ipswich to Liverpool. I mean, that is more embarrassing than what we did. 3-0 from Villa to City. What is happening in this game? Okay. I guess there's a lot of random stuff happening. Let's check the league, actually. Villa at front with 12 points. We're third with 8. That is not great. We should be, challenging. Have we lost a game, by the way? Lost 0. Okay, we have to go unbeaten for 2 months, so hopefully we don't lose. Player of the month. Let's have a look. It's going to be Jorgensen. I guarantee it. Yep, I knew it. Jorgensen's been pretty consistent. I think he's conceded many, which is good. It's Soccer Manager 2026. When you score, the fans don't say anything. I play Soccer Manager 2026. Yeah, you told me, Patrick. But yeah, that's good. If you score, they don't, Oh, wait, that's not good, actually. They should be, cheering. They should be cheering. Training. Let's go. Smash like for if you cheer in stadiums. Yeah, definitely do that. Okay, come on. We're getting our training up good. I think maybe we can train again. Just run it again. Let's just get some extra training in there. 50 gold. It's not really an expense. We got some level ups there. We can also finish this little training thing. Get this to level 5. I think maybe we can also spend a little bit of gold on that. And maybe we can spend some more gold on it, actually, as well. Just at level 6, I mean, we robbed the banks, so we should have enough money to continue going. Sign Scouts. Team of the month. Let's go check that out. No one on our team is from there. Jarker and Aston Villa. Okay. Okay, yeah. Cole Palmer. Okay, he's on it. And Jorgensen, I didn't see. Sorry, I went blind there for a second. Let's continue. Transfer window closing soon. Yep, closes in 1 day. Okay, injury and training. Doesn't really matter. Okay, let's just... Can we get up to the match? I would hope. Khan, let's go to the match. Okay, automatic draw for the League Cup round of 32. Arsenal versus Birmingham, Blackburn, Bristol, Gillingham, Stevenage, Wolves versus Brentford. Okay, Chelsea versus Aston Villa, Palace versus Brighton, Leicester versus City, Coventry versus Sunderland, Tottenham versus Newcastle, Stoke, Shrewsbury, Tranmere Rovers, Southampton, Nottingham, Leighton, Wycombe versus Wigan, Bolton, Liverpool, Bournemouth, West Brom, and West Ham, Norwich. Okay, we should get the bag here against Aston Villa, to be honest. And bids received for Nicholas Jackson right after the transfer window closes. Yep, definitely makes sense. Bologna, we will take, any bids. We'll just... I thought maybe if we requested, we might get one better one, but no. So, yeah, that was kind of a throw there. That was kind of a throw. We really should have just accepted to kick him out of the club. Hi, Grim. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. Let's verse Aston Villa. This is a Premier League fixture, so it's not the other tie. Madueke can go there. He can actually start this game instead of Gittins. And I think we should be fine to play this one out as is. Maybe we'll play... Can you go? No, you can't. Can Esteval play there? No. Okay, I was just checking something there. Okay, let's continue. Play match. Look at the transfers that the AI made. Okay, FRM. I'll go look at them after this match here. We'll go look. So, Soncio. Pass to Amadou. Okay, so it looks like so far we are, starting to press a little bit, which is good. Again, we're in similar kits to Aston Villa. That's a back post header. Come on, clear that away. Good job, guys, clearing that one. Don't want them scoring, do we? Okay, we are pressing high. Paez gets the ball, passes it over. A little one-touch there play from our team. Gusto. Can we, bring this one forward, maybe score? Come on, Paez. Cross. Back post header. That goes in. That was a brilliant little header from Madueke on his return as well. Okay, that's a 1-0. We are getting outplayed in the center. Absolutely not, we're not. We literally just scored. 1-0. Does this AI coach even watch the game? I swear he doesn't. I swear he's wearing a blindfold when he's giving us instructions. Because it looks like our team's actually way better. Villa should be beaten here. It should allow us to, win against them in the Leagues Cup. That's what we need anyway. We need that sort of confidence. Our forwards are outplaying the Villa defense. Yep, as expected. Paez. That extra training paid off, Starting to real put some, some vigor into these players. Passing over to the left side there. That is going to be a nice little touch from Madueke. Cross, header, goal, Cole Palmer. Get the Cole celebration. Nice and chilly. Cole is the GOAT. And also, just do that. There we go. Okay, 2-0. Come on, let's get a third. What's the clean Villa off the planet? It's going to be halftime, I guarantee. T-Elements. Halftime. Okay, bye-bye. So let's go to tactics. I think we'll bring on Esteval instead of Paez just for the remainder of this match. I think Lavia might be a good choice as well instead of Chukwuemeka. We can give him a rest. Achiampong can come on for a little bit. I think everyone else is good. Maybe we'll put on as well Enzo instead of Caicedo there. Who else do I want to bring on? We need a defensive substitute, by the way. I just realized we don't have one. So we need to do that next. Okay, let's continue. Broja, let's go. Let's get a goal. 3-0 will be really good. Game is going well so far. Okay. Now we're playing this. Forward, Madueke, come on. Can we score, please? Madueke, cross. Header. Caught by Emmy, who was actually nominated for the Ashen Trophy. Don't know how he was, but sure. Emmy can get nominated for that because he somehow gets nominated every season for it. Madueke pacing up there, showing his 99 pace there. Brilliant. He's going to cross this one in. Pass, shot. Cole Palmer. 2 goals. There's a new manager update in Soccer Manager 2026, and it's like FC 25. Oh, the manager transfers. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I think that's a good idea, actually. Because when I saw FC 26 adding that in, you know, the manager cycling, that's when I knew, you know, manager mode in FC 26 must play for us when it comes out. Because it looks really fun. No manager transfers. Vega, nice little cross there, actually. Brilliant cross by Vega, and Broja scores. We're annihilating them now. 4-0. Get absolutely smacked, Villa. Okay, 80th minute. Can we get another? That would be pretty cool if we could. Is that a free kick? I think so. Okay, I don't know what just happened there. I guess everyone's just watching the ball. Oh, Enzo's got an injury. That's not good. I guess we maybe have to do this. We can just play George as more attacking midfielder there. Okay, hopefully George can make an impact with his, you know, the small sub that he is. And that's going to be a nice little save by Jorgensen. Still unbeaten in this game, which is great. Love to go unbeaten. Of course, I'm the GOAT manager. As you guys know from Real Madrid, we basically lost 0 games. Emmy's rolling that out. For some reason, he's like way outside the goal there for some weird reason. That's full time, 4-0. Aston Villa got smacked in the face at our home, Stamford Bridge, and we should be, you know, walking away with a W here. That's good. That's very good. Playstyles for the manager in Soccer Manager 2026. Oh, that's cool. Okay, manager playstyles. That is good. Because then finally we can actually, you know, start bringing ourselves forward in management. Actually start, you know, showing up with some good decisions. Chalobah should be in the transfer list, by the way. Who is a good substitute defender? I swear we need another one. Is this Carney? Oh, this guy's the guy from the youth academy. Yeah, he's going to come on there. I think he's a youth academy player, so he should play. 2 injuries there. Adarabioyo is injured. He was one of our defenders, I think. Objectives. So currently the confidence isn't that high, but, you know, they can just chill for a little bit because we are going to win. We're going to 100% win. Oh, there's 2 empty slots. Oh, no. I guess I can still do them with... No, I can't. Okay. That's annoying. Why did I forget to do the empty slots? I can do double training, I guess, maybe just to sort of additionalize over those empty slots there. Almost 90 OVR for Cole. Okay. Enzo will be sidelined, no problem. No problem. And facilities, nothing, yes, absolutely nothing there. Bids received for Chalobah. Okay, we will accept some of these bids here. Nottingham Forest 9 mil, we will take that. We'll take it if he wants to go there. Transfer agreed. Okay, so Chalobah's to Nottingham Forest in the January window there. And we're going to be facing Everton here. Caicedo is out of position. Don't worry, he's going to be back. We'll also play... You know what? We'll play Carney, one of our, of course, youth academy players, instead of Wesley Fofana. Adarabioyo can be a sub instead of... Who? Instead of Santos. And Gittins can play this game instead of Paez. Esteval can be a substitute. Everyone else should be good. Okay, so let's try this one out. Okay, here we go. So I think we'll try a quick play. I think we don't really need to play the full match for this one. Hopefully we get a win. What the heck just happened there? 1-1. Okay, something really changed there. Wesley's going to come on. So at least kind of got, half a match of football there. Achiampong can come. Esteval can come on instead of Gittins. Lavia can also go instead of Chukwemeka. Okay, let's see out the rest of this game. 2-1. Full time. Oh, it's a red card. Come on, guys. What is this throwing of the game from these guys? Like, Esteval, why are you throwing? Okay, just go, just put the red card at the back here. Like, I don't even care. Just sit in the back with the rest. Why are we throwing the game like that? Too many players on the left? How? Just ignore Esteval. He's not even on the left. I guess we have to play like this, I think. That's annoying. Oh, yes. Look at the... Oh, sorry, FRM. Sorry. I'm sorry, bro. Compete in the real Club World Cup format. Qualification depends on continental success, like winning UCL. More trophies equals more pressure. Too smarter board in Soccer Manager 2026. Yeah, I think the board should be a bit smarter instead of just, giving you a rating. By the way, we lost 2. We drew 2-2. So at least it's not a loss, but better than nothing. Let's check out the transfers. Okay, here we go, FRM. So Rodri to Arsenal. Saliba to Liverpool. Barella to Bayern. Isak to Real Madrid. Kai Havertz to West Ham. Dembele to Inter. Kubo to Bayer Leverkusen. That's ours. Atalanta Schlotterbeck got. Ondrick to Manchester City. Makes sense. Antonio Silva to Arsenal. Okay, so there's... I'll keep scrolling down. I won't read them all out. Okay, keep scrolling. There we go. So there are all the main transfers there. You can pause the video and have a look at those. Esteval suspended, of course he is, because he's an absolute just loser with doing that tackle. Why did you do that, Esteval? Okay, let's do some training. This time we're not going to forget about the extra, spacing here. Physical, we're going to need to do. And we'll also do another tactical setup there. Okay, physical, tactical, and technical. There we go. That's a real boost to some of our guys. Yeah, they're starting to get really boosted up. One declining player? Who's declining? Bettinelli, he's declining. Okay, we'll run the training again as well. Okay, come on. Hopefully we get a lot of boost here for our players. Yeah, 56 improved players. That's good. Okay, so yeah, we got a lot of good stuff up there. That's good. Next match is going to be against Southampton. We should get the win there. That shouldn't be a problem for us. Let's continue. Gittins is our position. Of course he is. We also play like this, I think, where we had like that. Also there. I think as well we need to play, whereas Cole Palmer goes there. Esteval's out, so we will put Jackson in the subs. Paez can stay as a substitute for this game. Adebayo can play. Okay, let's quick sim this one. What's something new from Soccer Manager 2026 from ChatGPT? Yeah, I do think that should be in FC26 as well, having like a news mode where ChatGPT like reads out the transfers or something, says like big transfer rumors and speculation. I think that'll be a cool addition to the game, to be honest. Caicedo can play DMC. Paez can play in the midfield. I think as well, Wesley Fofana can play instead of Colwill. And that should be good. Maybe we can play Jackson instead of you, and then you like that. No, we can't. Like that? Can we do that? Okay, maybe we can do that. A red cup? What? Is Jackson okay? Like, what is happening? Okay, just go back to how we were before. What the heck is that? What are our players doing? Are they throwing? AI clubs make more realistic offers, smarter player evaluations, and swap deals. We lost! We lost to Southampton. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, there goes the 2 months with unbeaten out the window. Somehow they win against us with a 90+. Of course, Ramsdale's the player of the match. 17 shots to 6. How? Suppose Jackson, that guy absolutely threw the... He's getting just get relegated. Get absolutely relegated out of this team. You're not touching the team anymore. And Fofana, you can be in the subs now. Don't touch the team. You can just get down to the bottom, actually. Throw in the game. Mr. Throw the game there. Guay, he should be up more as well. Don't know why he wasn't. Absolutely through there. That is terrible. Jackson suspended. Yeah, good riddance, Jackson. I hope you never, come back there. So you've just ruined our unbeaten run there. Thanks, Nicholas Jackson. Appreciate it. Do we have training? Yeah, we do. Okay, start the training. That's annoying. Smash like if you hate Jackson. Okay. Well, there's the training done. We'll just do one more training, I guess. We can just, cycle through the trainings multiple times. I think that should be fine. They do have news. Yeah, they have this news, I think. Yeah. World news, yeah. Nah, I think Patrick means, like, where they actually give, like, a news blog about it, like, heavy writing on it, saying, like, Goncalves is needed or something, like, by... Aston Villa here because of some reasons, and then they like list reasons or whatever. I think like that in terms of news. By the way, are any of our players up here? No. Okay, that's not good. Yeah, that's not good at all. Anyway, I think we're going to end this one up here. Yeah, we're going to sell Nicholas Jackson. That fraud should be sold. He's already in the reserves team with the transfer listed. Don't know why he keeps making his way to the top of the list as well. That guy's absolutely sneaky. But yeah, we're going to end this one here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry about the internet glitch at the start and ending on a loss, but we should be winning, our next game against Aston Villa in the, I think it's the Caribou Cup there. So see you guys next time. Thank you and goodbye. See you at 7:30, I think, GMT +3, which is in like an hour, for a Clash Royale stream, if you like Clash Royale. W's.